Hey guys, how's it going? This is Natinator, and welcome back to another announcement video. So pretty much just kick back, relax, we're just gonna have a little chat for a bit. And well, we haven't really had a talk for a while, which is pretty cool. Well, I mean, wait, no, it's not cool, that's terrible. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to catch up, and as I say every time, it's always good to stay on par, I guess, with my audience, which is you guys. So, I hope everything's going well for you all. I guess before we begin, I got a couple of shoutouts to do, and it's been a while since my last one, but I don't forget. So, we've got Tulsa Mike wanted a shoutout, so boom, hey, how's it going? And also Sci-Fi CJ asked a while back for a bit of a shout out, so yo to you as well. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to talk for a bit, so it won't be that long of talking, hopefully, but yeah. Okay, so far, since my last announcement video, I'm pretty sure last time I was saying stuff like life is going to get busy and I might not be able to upload, but thankfully, since then, I've been able to upload once every day, and for some reason, I've managed to sometimes upload a lot more than that, which is pretty amazing. But I think it's just because I got so, I got so worked up that I wasn't going to be able to upload, that I just started recording frantically. And just recording all the time so that I'd always be one step ahead. And I guess that amounts to the uploads are going well right now, because I'm quite far ahead of my quota, I guess you could say. But yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop, I'm going to keep making videos, I don't know, I just felt like doing this one, so this is the one that's happening now. But yeah, I keep uploading. So life is still pretty full on right now, but I'm getting a bit more time off because I still work about 3 times a week, 12 hours each shift, but instead of going to uni on the days off, I've actually dropped uni. That might be a big announcement, but it's not really. I've been in one Bachelor of Design Architecture, and I left that because it was a bit boring, and then I was in a Bachelor of Visual Communications, and I left that because I initially went into it to try and get into concept art for video games, and well, I had to talk to a professor about that, and he was like, no, this isn't the place that you want to be. And I was like, yeah, I didn't fucking think so, thanks for wasting my time and my money. And I was assured by the university, I called them and asked them, is this the right course? And they were like, yeah, of course, definitely. And I was like, oh, great. 1 year later, I get told that it's definitely the wrong course to be doing, so bye money, poof, it's all gone, great. But so anyway, from that, I guess what I've done now is did a lot more research, and I found a place where I'm gonna go. So I'm not really moving out of home, but I'm actually changing locations for a while. It may only be for 6 months, or it might even be for 2 years. But I currently live in Newcastle, but I'm going to be relocating to Sydney, which is pretty cool, because I'm taking up a course in game design there, and I'm probably going to be doing some 3D modeling, animation and stuff, all that, and that starts July this year. And normally you'd start at the beginning of the year, but because I was still enrolled in the visual communications and I didn't find out until maybe a month ago, it was too late to join in. So what I've planned is to do an intensive kind of session where they cram the year's worth of knowledge into 6 months starting July, and that's going to be really full on. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much just like working a full-time job, but you have to work at home as well, so it's just like I'm going to be not seeing sunlight for 6 months or something. So that's going to be a bit of an issue with YouTube and stuff, but I'll just see how we go when we get there, because I might still be able to do it. I don't know. Like, if I have to work really hard, like, I am going to work really hard, but, I mean, if it's not as easy as I hope it will be, well, wait, no, that's the wrong choice of words as well, because it's not going to be easy, it's going to be really hard, but maybe, I mean, if I'm not as good at it as I would hope I am, then I might have to give YouTube a break to keep up with the class. But if I'm apt in completing the tasks, then I'll keep up with the YouTubes. But yeah, I'll try and keep you guys informed at least, so maybe I might take some pictures of my place and of the academy that I'm going to. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool, I think. It's like 9 to 5, 4 days a week, and then I'll have to be doing work as soon as I get home. And I think my parents want me to visit on the weekends, so that's kind of bunk. But either way, that's something new from me. Something that I couldn't envision myself doing as of last year. I didn't think I'd be moving out for a long time. But yeah, it's not really moving out. It's just like I'm going to a student accommodation. For those of you in America, most of you guys, or abroad from Australia, it's about a 3-hour drive, 2-hour train trip from Newcastle to Sydney. And it's a really long distance for me. It might not be long for you guys, but it's the furthest I'll have ever been away from home, and I'm a little bit scared and a little bit excited, so I guess we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, so July onward, I'll keep you updated on that, because like I had to take an interview and give them a portfolio and stuff, and they accepted me, and I was like, well, cool, sounds good, and everything about the place seems awesome. I don't know, like, you just walk in, it's like walking into Universal Studios, like, you just see video game posters everywhere, and like all these successful things that people have done. Like, apparently people from this academy have worked on things like the Lego movie, all the Bioshocks, the Mass Effects, all those things, like big gaming companies people have gone to from there. And I aspire to do that one day. It might not be for concept art anymore. I think I'm going to start out as a generalist, as you would expect, and then work into something that I enjoy, and I'm hoping that might be like modeling or animating or something. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing in the future. So hopefully I'll walk out of that course with the diploma at the end of next year. And then if I walk out of that, then I'll probably come back home and, well, I can't tell. Maybe I might have a job and then I'll have to go abroad. I would like to work in America one day, and I'd like to live in America one day, but I've heard it's pretty expensive, so maybe I might have to marry someone rich. No, I'm just kidding, screw that. Alright, so let's see. That was a bit of a negative, so let's move on to a positive. And that positive is a new Let's Play on the 28th of March, in Australia at least. So that's just a little under 2 weeks, I think. And that playthrough is Fatal Frame 2. I haven't finished it, but I played a few episodes of it, and it's freaky as hell. That's all I can say. It is a scary game. I'm sure you guys have seen other people play it, but I'd never seen anything about it, and it literally just throws you right into the thick of it. And yeah, it's a really good game. I like it. So you have that to look forward to. But until then, we've got Fragile Dreams, and Fragile Dreams is fucking awesome, as you guys know, if you watch it. But if not, then it doesn't matter, because literally, I've got creepypastas coming out of my ass right now, like, not literally, but, you know, I've started doing something that I didn't used to do. So when I read creepypasta, like, this might come as a surprise to you, it might not, but when I narrate stories, I don't really read them beforehand. I just kind of look at the rating and then I read some of the comments. And then if the comments are like, you know, oh, this is really great story, you know, like, oh, love this, like, great shit. And then if they're good, so good rating and good comments, that's when I read kind of like the intro paragraph and then maybe the ending. And if I think it's good from those two, then I read the whole thing. But lately I've started actually reading them all the way through to like find the better ones. And it seems that the better ones are always longer, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because I know that lots of people have been saying, you know, like, oh, you read a lot of short pastas these days, when are you going to start reading the ones that are like 15 minutes plus? And, well, I'm trying my best, that's all I can say. Like, if I read a story that's any longer than half an hour, it usually, like, throws my throat for the rest of the day, so I can't record anymore. But if I record it at the end of, like, a recording session, I'm not even going to get through it. So it kind of sucks that way. But I'm trying to balance it, you know? Like, I'm pretty far ahead in uploads now, so I can afford to give a day to just one story. But yeah, you can look forward to some really high-quality pasta coming up, I don't know when, but, like, there are good ones now, but I've got great ones coming up, because I've been reading them, and I've been liking them. And when I like them, I kinda know that you guys will like them, because it's like, I feel like we all kinda have the same tastes here. And even if we don't, I got a bit of everything. So, yeah, that's what I like to see and hear. Like, I've got a literal list of them. I think I've got more than 40 stories lined up to read. Although, like, lots of them are lengthy bastards, I swear. I mean, I love reading a good short one because it's quick to pull off and it's quick to upload and everything, but those 40-minute ones, some of them are just mind-bogglingly good. Dyslexic. Mind-bogglingly good. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything else to say? Yes, of course. There's one thing that I've definitely forgotten. I want to make sure that if you've got anything to say, anything at all, just about your life or something going on, good or bad, I'd like to hear them. Throw it down in the comment section if you don't mind other people reading it, and I will see it, and I will be like, yo. I guess, like, maybe if it's, like, longer than a month after this video, I might not see it, but, you know, I'll be seeing it for a while. So, yeah, I like to see what my audience is up to. And, yeah, like, it helps me stay on a level basis. Or, if you want, you can... Like, I mean, I don't want to self-advertise, but you can go on my Twitter thingy. Like, it's not very popular, but I check that every now and then, and it seems like a better way to talk to me directly than any other thing, because if I check it, it just says there's a notification. I'm like, click, and then I see who it's from and what you've said, and it's just like, yeah, quick way of doing that. So you can do that if you want. Other than that, really, that's all I have to give to you right now. So now that I've bored your brains out, I hope that you guys don't hate me. Because I just realized that I ramble so much. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys should tell me whether you like these videos or not, because I try to do everything I do on my channel, I try to do for your guys' benefit. Like, the whole channel is just here to entertain you guys. So, like, I try to tailor it to suit the majority. So, like, if someone likes this, and then everyone else says, yeah, I like that too, then I will make that happen, if it isn't already happening right now. But, yeah, so, like, these videos may only get, like, a few views, but it gives you an opportunity to talk to me directly and say, you know, look, I like this, I don't like this, does anyone agree or disagree or whatever? And if I've seen a lot of things like that, then I can make those changes. And maybe if we get a lot of issues or something, I can bring it up in its own video and try and sort it out. But yeah, this channel is for the people, by the people, I guess you could say, although I'm not really the people, I'm just a person. And I don't know, I'm a bit empathetic. I understand what you guys want. I guess not really, probably not. I don't think anyone wants to sit here and listen to me babbling, but that's just what I do. I babble because I don't really do other things. So yeah, that's the ending to this video. By all means, slap your 2 cents down in the comments. That kinda rhymed, but it didn't, so I'll see you guys in the next piece of shit that I upload, so stay tuned for more.